Hey y'all. So, look, I just finished looking at the skit with Dominique and Granddad. Now, see, Granddad don't have a clue of what he just told this woman. So she was like, he was like, what you been doing? And she was like, he said, what's going on? And he said, I guess that, Granddad, you can see it all over my face, huh? And he was like, yeah, he's like, this other company that's trying to steal my company is really getting on my nerve, and I don't want to go there. And so he was like, well, what's going on? He said, I just don't want to take it there. He said, but you got to do what you got to do by any means. Now, Granddad is a tough one now. You know how it is. Because he told Mike to lay hands on Sonny Daddy. And like, no, not doing it like that. But anyway, he said, but another thing I want to talk to you about is that about Mike. And when I want to tell him, she was like, Granddad, I got something to tell you. I've been lying to all of y'all. I've been using Mike's friends and everybody to basically get next to Mike. And he said, well, what you gonna do? He said, he said, you got two obstacles that are in your way. And that's Sonny and the baby. So what you gonna do? And she just looking crazy. But what he failed to realize is that you should not have said that to Dom, because Dom's mental status is not right. And you don't know how she been tripping. And if that girl try to hurt Sonny, Mike ain't gonna go for that. Mike ain't going for that. It's gonna be a real issue. And then granddad gonna be like, well, I didn't know that she was acting like that. You should have never said that because he kind of rough anyway. So cause you remember he told Mike to lay hands on daddy. So he really don't care. So I hope that don't nothing happen, and she don't try to harm Sonny, cause Sonny ain't gonna let her hurt her, especially since she having that baby. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Meanwhile, Terry and Libby sitting on the couch. He ready to see the results because he ready to get it in. Baby, let's look. You know what today is? She's like, what's today? Today is to see the results. He said, it's been a while, man. Like, time for us to get it in. Like, we're going to do it here. We're going to do it there. We're going to do it everywhere. So she still trying to minimize time. And he was like, what you doing? You ain't even looking at the computer. So she looked at her results, and it was positive for chlamydia, and she showed it to him. And so he looked at it, put on his shoes, and he walked out. She told him, I'm sorry, Terry, and all this stuff. So see, the thing is that you didn't think that that was gonna come back on you, Terry. You did a lot of stuff yourself, and then she did it too. So now Kels was not lying. So you dodged that bullet because like they say, you play with fire, you get what? Burned. You get burned, and she almost got you. She almost got you, buddy. So, do y'all think that he gonna still stay with Libby, or do y'all think that he gonna leave Libby after this? Inquiry minds wanna know.